The summons are answered, attendance is noted, compliance is appreciated. Citizens, this is your briefing. You know the drill. You start a story, you fall in love. Then at chapter 5, paywall. At chapter 20, ad wall. By chapter 50, your will to live is gone. Novelpedia was built as the solution, and as an act of petty revenge. Consider this your official notice. The old system is over. We begin now. Novelpedia wasn't born out of ambition, or vision boards, or investor slides. It was born out of spite. We were readers, exhausted, authors, exploited, platform users, psychologically waterboarded by infinite scroll and 400 paywalls. At some point, we stopped waiting for a better platform. We just built it ourselves, out of spite, and possibly caffeine. Novelpedia didn't start with big dreams, no, it started with irritation. And now we are here, causing problems on purpose. Our mission is simple. Give authors control of their work, give readers the ability to actually find what they want, and build the web novel sanctuary your therapist says you deserve. And while we are at it, we built a platform that doesn't feel like your least favorite mobile game. The kind that screams daily logins, flashes special offers, and rewards you with nothing of value. We run on unpaid emotional labor, a basic demand for respect online, and petty rage at every bad app we've ever used. So, what exactly are we fixing? Let's take a moment to shame the current platforms. It won't help them, but it will feel amazing. Discovery systems that hate you. You search for romance, plus sci-fi, plus no betrayal, plus finished. Too bad. You get 14 isekai harems and a migraine. Monetization schemes that betray you. Free to read until chapter 5? Then, boom, pay 49 crystals to see if the main character survives. By chapter 10, you're paying to see if you survive. And the ads? They don't just pop up, they stalk you, like a street vendor who somehow knows your commute, your lunch break, and your deepest insecurities. And when they finally catch you, it's propaganda pamphlets. Unavoidable, unskippable, and still somehow irrelevant to your actual life. And then there's author and reader alienation. The authors, overworked, underpaid, and locked into contracts that barely let them breathe. The readers, herded through microtransaction farms like cattle. And the platforms, silent, profitable, and deeply, profoundly mid. So, how do we fix it? By rebuilding everything from scratch. First, the reading experience. Readers, we actually respect you. I know that sounds suspicious, but hear me out. A clean, customizable interface. Fonts, line spacing, color themes, dark mode, obviously, because we're not monsters. No sudden pop-ups yelling, "Surprise, your trial just expired." And no manipulative, you might also like, recommendations that clearly don't know you at all. You came to read, we let you. And we don't just let you read, we let you track, organize, and personalize your reading life. You can sync your progress across every device. Even as a guest, your place is remembered. Sign in, and your library follows you everywhere. Your personal library isn't just a bookshelf, it's a fortress. Next, discovery. Finding a good book elsewhere feels like performing a surgery with a spoon. On Novelpedia, discovery has brains. There's a scroll feed, TikTok style, but instead of influencers, it's books. Filters that actually work, mood, pacing, betrayal levels, angst to fluff ratio, genre bounds, if you want to cleanse your romances, betrayal arcs, or system fatigue from your life. And our double rating system. Stars for structure, likes for emotional chaos. Together, they give you actual insight into whether a story is worth your time. Now, your reading life. Organized. Bookmarks on Novelpedia don't just save your spot. They're the control room for your entire reading habit. You've got the currently reading, will read, and let's never speak of this again. Everything syncs across devices, full history included. You'll always know where you left off. No detective work required. And collections. This is where you organize your chaos. Group your tragedies into one neat pile. Put your commitment issues into a list called Completed Only, and if you're lucky, assemble a rare set called Mentally Stable Villains. Make your collections public to flex your taste, or private to hide your questionable decisions. Follow other collections, steal taste, and pretend it was yours all along. It's not bookmarking, it's emotional archiving. Authors, your turn. On Novelpedia, you keep 100% of your rights, 100% of your royalties, and 100% of your sanity. Well, the first two are guaranteed. You control your schedule, pacing, and monetization. No more mysterious recommended update rates that feel like threats. You get an editor that works in rich text and markdown, with embedded polls so you can ask readers the important questions, like, should the dragon get a redemption arc? You also get analytics that actually mean something. Chapter heat maps, drop-off points, a reader overlap. Not just, two people maybe saw this at 3 AM. And we are rolling out even more author tools over time. Custom forums for your readers, deeper analytics, community event support. And here's the kicker. No algorithm cult deciding who gets exposure. Every story gets a fair chance. Yes, even your weird vampire circus trailer. Especially your weird vampire circus trailer. Community matters too. We didn't just throw in a comment box. You can leave paragraph-specific comments at the exact line that broke you. Reviews under 3-star require an explanation, so no more drive-by flaming. Forums act as Lord Chambers, spoiler bunkers, recommendation labs, theory boards, meme conclaves. This is where loyalty forms. And yes, revolutions. Monetization is ethical. Core content stays free. No forced paywalls. Authors can add tip jars, subscriptions, or early access perks. Readers can support because they want to, not because they were ambushed at a cliffhanger. And this is just the beginning. At launch, you get clean reading, powerful discovery, author control, and community tools. Over time, we are adding more personalization, smarter discovery, bigger community events, and more ways for author and reader to interact directly. To stay independent, weird, and free to build this platform exactly the way we want, without being told to add pointless gimmicks, we are launching Patreon. Support is optional, but history will note which side you were on. Novelpedia isn't trying to be the next big thing, it's trying to be the last good one. No tricks, no bait, no gatekeepers, just stories surfaced fairly. Authors with agency, readers with clarity. Let the rebellion read.